So once again, my program froze and you're unable to see what I'm pointing to, so it shouldn't take too long to go through the last couple of questions here on the practice test. So number 14, which molecule has only covalent bonds? And with covalent bonds, we know it they occur between two nonmetals, and so we're having to figure out which answer choice here only has nonmetals, and that would be carbon and oxygen. The other two answer choices, aluminum and magnesium, those are both metals, so we know when we have a metal and a nonmetal, that forms an ionic bond, not a covalent bond. And so CO2 is our answer there. For number 15 here, it says a reaction results. A blank reaction results when the energy required to break the bonds in the reactants is greater than the energy released by the formation of products. So when we have an energy requirement that is greater to break the initial bonds than is released after the formation of new bonds, that's an endothermic process. Okay, if it were the other way around, where we had more energy was released than it took to break the initial bonds, then it would be exothermic. But here, in this case, more energy is required to break the bonds than energy released after the new bonds are produced. So that would be an endothermic reaction or endothermic process. Number 16, which element contains triple covalent bonds? So here you're having to draw out Lewis dot structures for each answer choice and select the one that has triple bonds, and that would be nitrogen. Number 17, gamma ray emission is represented by which symbol? So here we have beta, alpha, and gamma. So gamma, of course, is your answer there. Number 18, beta particle emission is represented by which symbol? That would be beta right there. Number 19, which is an example of ionizing radiation. So that's radiation that can cause biological harm to your cells. We know ultraviolet light can cause skin cancer. It causes you to peel if you go out in the sun too long, and the reason for that is killing your skin cells, and that's why you're peeling. Other forms of ionizing radiation, X-rays, gamma rays, any of those higher energy forms of radiation are going to be detrimental to your cells and can cause damage. Visible light, of course, we know is harmless to our cells, and infrared light as well. Number 20, through what process does the sun generate energy? And that's through nuclear fusion. Basically, hydrogen atoms collide and are fused together to form helium. When that occurs, an enormous amount of energy is released. Of course, we know the sun is a very large star. It provides us food in the way of photosynthesis. It provides the earth. Its actual temperature is regulated because of the sun. So with the process of the energy that's released from the sun is through nuclear fusion.